This video is brought to you by the 3-Minute Board Game patrons. Keep us independent by supporting us on Patreon. Kia ora koutou, and welcome to Heat, Pedal to the Metal, in about 3 minutes. It has a solo mode, it's a game for 1 to 6 players, playing time is medium, and it's a moderately complex game. Welcome to the British Grand Prix in this year's Formula 1 race. The cars have finished the formation lap, and the grid is set. Just 5 lights and we are ready to go. The game lasts a number of laps, and the game is a race. The fastest to the finish line is the winner. Card management. Each player has a deck of cards to manage. Push your luck. Heat and stress cards will complicate your gameplay. AI. The game has a system for running additional non-player cars. Player turn. Heat has simple and advanced rules. For this video, we will focus on the simple rules. Each player starts with a deck of 12 basic cards, as well as 3 upgrade cards in their color. Also based on the track, you gain additional heat and stress cards as shown on the board. Those heat cards are placed into your engine here. Think of them as your engine's health. Then place all your other cards, including the 3 stress cards, into your draw pile and shuffle it. Deal yourself 7 cards. This is your hand for the first turn. Then put your gear stick on first gear. Randomly determine the starting grid. Here, our yellow car is 4th. Start your turn by deciding what gear to be in. You can move up or down 1 step freely, or 2 steps if you take 1 heat from the engine and put it in your discard pile. Let's start our turn in 2nd gear. We have to play a number of cards equal to our current gear. In track position, players reveal their cards and then move. We've chosen a 4 speed and a stress card. With a stress card, we turn over cards from our deck until we reveal a basic card with this symbol on it. We then add that to our movement. Taking our total movement to 7, we resolve those cards and move our car on the board. If we were one of the last placed cars, we could also move an extra space now or discard a heat card from our hand to the engine. We are in 2nd gear. We can react to discard a heat card from our hand to the engine because our current gear shows 1 cooling. Plus, we may draw a heat card from our engine to our discard to boost speed. This functions just like a stress card, and we add that extra movement to our current move, taking it to 10. This takes us behind another car, which allows us to slipstream 2 spaces ahead. You can also slipstream if you're beside another car, but can only move 2 spaces if there is room to do so. Corners have a speed limit. For this one, that is 2 as shown in the circle. We go around the corner at 4 speed. As that's too high than the limit, we would have to take 2 heat from our engine. If you are unable to draw heat from your engine, you gain stress cards equal to half the gear you're in. You also drop to 1st gear and your car marker is moved to the start of the corner. At the end of the round, you may discard cards, but not stress or heat cards. Then redraw to 7 cards and it is the next turn. Why would you like this game? Simply put, Heat is about as good a racing game as it gets, and its combination of card management and mitigating risk makes it a truly excellent experience. And what's in the advanced rules? Well, for starters, you can draft 3 upgrade cards into your deck if you're playing a one-off race, or you can play a championship and add new ones after every race. There's also sponsor cards, events, tracks and weather condition tokens, and more. Oh, and I personally recommend playing with the AI system if you have less than 6 players. Straight up, this is an excellent racing game and should be a hit with just about any group. The best thing about this game is finishing the race with no heat left in your engine. Run that car to its limit. However, I'd love to see a team system in this game like they do have in Flamme Rouge, as Heat is clearly inspired by Formula 1, which is a team game. And while the championship system is fun, I'd love to see an even deeper and more robust championship system. Heat is an evolution of Flamme Rouge by the same designer. And for dice instead of cards, try Formula D. Heat. Where's my orange McLaren model, huh? Gold medal game. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the notification button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.